In this lesson, we will be learning about polynomials. So we're going to be able to find the degree of a polynomial, okay, and also arrange the terms in order of ascending, so going up, and descending, going down. Okay, so if we look at the beginning, what does each prefix mean? Okay, well, the word mono, it means one. The word bi means two. Tri, three. And then poly means one or more, okay? So all of these are polynomials because they are one or more, okay? So these are the three types. There is a monomial, a binomial, and a trinomial. Okay, so these are all specific types of polynomials. Okay, so they're all polynomials, and under each category, these are the specific name. Okay, so we want to state whether each expression is a polynomial. Okay, so if we look at the first one, we want to look at how many terms there are. So if we see that there's 1, 2, 3. There are 3 terms, so yes, this is a trinomial. Okay, in the second one, this should really be 10x to the third yz squared. Okay, this is all one term, okay, because the monomial could also be a product. So, monomial. And then if we look at number 3, we see that this right here is not a monomial because it's divided. Okay, so this is not considered one. So no, this is not a polynomial. Okay, so if we look here, we want to find the degree of a monomial. Okay, so it's going to be the sum of the exponents. So in the first one, in 5x squared, we only have x squared. So the degree is 2. Okay, so here we have 4a to the 4th, b to the 3rd, c. So this means c1. You know what, I'm going to rewrite it over here. 4a to the 4th, b to the 3rd, c, which is c1. So I'm going to add up all of the exponents, 4 plus 3 plus 1, which is 8. Okay, so the degree here of this monomial is 8. So if we look at -3, -3 does not have a variable, okay, so there is no exponent for these variables. So the degree here is 0. Okay, so to find the degree of a polynomial, we need to find the degree of each term and figure out which one is the largest. Okay, so in the first one, in 8x squared, 2x, which would be to the first, and 7. Okay, so the degree of this first term is 2, the degree of the second term is 1, and the degree of the third term is 0 because it doesn't exist. So because 2 is the largest, this is the degree of the polynomial. Okay, so in the second one, we have y to the 7th plus 6y to the 4th plus 3x to the 4th, m to the 4th. Okay, so separating these, in the first term, we have 7. In the second term, we have 4. And in the third term, remember this is all one term, we add them together, so I have 8. Okay, so the largest is 8. So the degree of this polynomial is 8. Okay, so when we want to put polynomials in order, we think about, well, what is ascending? Ascending is increasing. Okay, so ascending, 1, 2, 3, 4. Descending is decreasing. So we're going down, like 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's put these in descending order. Okay, I'm going to rewrite them. 8x minus 3x squared plus x to the 4th minus 4. Okay, so descending means that I need to have the largest one first going down. So the largest degree here is x to the 4th. Okay, it's positive x to the 4th, so it's plus. Then here I have x squared, so minus 3x squared. Then I have an 8x plus 8x, and then minus 4. Okay, so these are in order, in descending order. So the next one is a little bit trickier. It says put these in order, descending order in terms of x. Okay, so we're only looking at x here. So let me rewrite them first. 12x squared, y to the third, minus 6x to the third, y squared, minus 2x. Okay, so here I'm only looking at the x in terms of x. So here, here, and here. Okay, so descending, I put the largest first. So this whole part is going to go first. This whole term, negative 6x to the third, y squared. Okay, the next largest is this term, plus 12x squared, y to the third. Okay, then I have my term with just 1, minus 2x. And then the last term doesn't have any x values, so plus 3y. Okay, so if I look at the x values here, I have 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, the last section here is to put them in ascending order. Okay, so ascending means going up, increasing. So let's look at the first one. We have 12x squared, y to the third, minus 6x to the third, y squared. I'm just rewriting these because it didn't come out correctly. Sorry, this here should be minus. Okay, so just looking here now in terms of y, so I'm going to start with the smallest and go up. So just looking at the y values. Okay, so this term right here doesn't have any y values, so it's actually going to be first. And I'm going to rewrite these up here. So the first one is negative 2x. Okay, then this one with the 1y plus 3y. Then here with the y squared, negative 6x to the third, y squared. And finally, the largest, plus 12x squared y to the third. So I can double check to make sure that the terms of y are going up. Okay, so here I have 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then the last one here, we're just going to put them in ascending order. Doesn't matter what variables we have here. So this original was 5a to the third minus 3 plus 2a minus a squared. Okay, so ascending, we want the smallest first. So here we have 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so in order. Negative 3 plus 2a minus a squared plus 5a to the third. Okay?